wanted to answer some questions or respond to some comments I get on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to start today with this video, and as I go through my videos, I'll answer questions periodically that, subscribers have for me. And I have a question that came in a couple days ago from David, and it's about this video right here. And he said, "How'd you pick that spot after the bridge? It looks like wide open water." And David, what I had done, if you haven't seen the video, is I'd been catching crappie on the bridge columns, and I caught tons of 10-inch, 11-inch, just right at keeper size crappie all morning. I'd caught dozens of them. I was just bored of it. Just the same size crappie over and over. There was even one hookup, I caught two at once on a double jig rig. It's in the video. And it was just, I got bored of it, and I was sitting there thinking about leaving because I couldn't find any large ones. It was all just small ones. And what made me pick that spot in that video for the white bass, when I went out and limited in 1 hour right off the bridge in the open water on the lake. What made me choose that spot, David, was the shad. So shad is the main forage for all the fish in these lakes. And as I was sitting at the bridge fishing, I could see out in the lake about 150 to 200 yards in front of me, I could see the shad blowing up on top. The only reason shad usually blow up out in the middle of the lake is something's got them pushed to the surface. So I knew there was probably a school of white bass underneath that shad, that ball of shad, and what I did was I pedaled out there, I changed up to a spoon, actually used a rooster tail, and I threw it out there, let it sink about 3 or 4 seconds, and pulled it through the bottom of that shad ball. And I obviously caught a large white bass on the first cast, and when you catch one, you know the rest of them are there. So that's how I knew. You just gotta watch the signs. The signs are gonna be boiling water, or shad just popping on top, making noise, or birds diving. You wanna look for birds diving. So that's the way I figured it out. And if you have any other questions, let me know. I spend a lot of time on Google Maps looking for places to fish. And every now and then you look up on spots that have concrete pathways or really good trails. Blessed today to have this nice path. I did have to walk through some, mid-calf deep water to get over to this path, but you know what? I got rubber boots on, I'll be good. Let's get down here and see if we can find some water to fish in. Throw me out a deal. Swim me back. Curly tail. Oh crap, there's something. There is something. I got him. Wherever that is, I got him. That's a big old crappie, guys. Oh goodness gracious, oh, that crappie was enormous. I tried to swing him in and lost him. Holy crap-ola. That was a big crappie, guys. Big crappie. Got him. Finally hooked a fish, guys. Oh yeah, big crappie. I don't know if I can land him right here. I don't know if I can land him right here. If I can land him, it'll be hard, but I can do it. Oh, big old crappie, guys. Oh, big old crappie. Look at the mouth on that sucker. Woohoo! Look at that big old thing. Okay, guys, we got the ticket now. We finally got the ticket. After getting my butt kicked for the last hour and a half, we finally got into some nice crappie dogs. Now, if we can stay in them, that's going to be even better. I need to get some water in this bucket. All right. Took a while to find them, though. Definitely took a little while to find them. And oh shoot! And they're not hitting that jig and bobber nearly like I'd expect them to. Golly, he's going crazy. He's going nuts. There we go. We got one on. Got him. This one I hung. Finally hung one. That, my friend, is a white bass. There's a big old gar right in front of me. Well, guys, I didn't want a white bass. I'm crappie fishing. Look at that big old gar down there. He's a big old dude. Oh, there we go. I got that fish for sure. Hopefully that's a keeper. Oh yeah, big black crappie. Nice black crappie. Heck yeah, that's a pretty one too. Goodness, that's a pretty fish. You don't see them that dark around here a whole lot. Usually they're not that dark. Beautiful fish. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got him. I hung that one. Oh, nice crappie. Nice crappie, I think. Oh, nope. Stinking sand bass. Oh, no, it is a crappie. Big old crappie. Good crappie. Ooh, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. I'll take that all day long. All right, fellas. After a little bit of fishing that spot over there, I decided to move down the creek a ways. Quite a ways, actually. And fish a little spot I found the other day. I was fishing over here about a week ago and found this little spot at the end of the day. I thought, I'm gonna go back there, guarantee myself a chance. There we go. He's got it. He's got it. Got him. I sure do. I got him. Let's get it out of there. Well, that's a little yellow bass. I catch a few of those now and then. I sure do. I catch a few of those now and then. You know what? I've never eaten one of those things. Maybe I should try it. Maybe I should give it a shot. What do y'all think? Think I should try it? Let's put him in the bucket. If nothing else, that'll keep him from eating my minnows every time I put one down. I appreciate it.
You actually brought us out here today. Yeah.
Oh, don't tell people that. I already got guys all over my butt for giving out the name of the creek I was on. Yep, there he goes. Yes, sir. Don't be a sand bass. Oh, crap. Y'all want it? I'm only keeping crappie today. I got one yellow in there because I've never eaten one. I decided I'd give it a try.
Your fish taco. You said on the show there's no size limit.
No size limit on yellows.
We pulled one out, but it was like
they're little.
a finger length.
Yeah, they're always kind of little. Got a hold to something. Got a hold to something. Hope it ain't a white. Probably is though. Yep, it is. Big old Sandy. Big one. It's a big one. Man, golly, that's a big one. Shoo-wee. Big old horse. Big old horse fish. Nice one. All right, guys. I'm going to get him loose and get back to it. Got a fish. Didn't even know. He hit it the same time I picked it up. Let's see what it is. Fighting like a Sandy. Fighting like a Sandy. Yes, sir. Sandy. Nice Sandy. Well, crud. I got me some crappie in there, but I keep putting sandies in there. I nailed this guy. I caught him like twice. Caught him through the bottom and through the top. He wasn't getting away, that's for sure. Well, guys, if you're over here throwing jigs and having a hard time catching white bass, you might want to just throw on a slip cork and a couple of minnows. These ain't having no trouble catching white bass. Catching more about white bass than I want, I can tell you that. I don't even want them, and I'm catching them. Don't even want them, and I'm catching them. How's it going? Few?
Yep.
Couple crappie, 3 or 4 sandies, couple yellows.
Yeah, they're in here. We're good, so this morning was good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's good now. I just don't want sand bass. I was crappie fishing. You keeping whites?
Yeah, I'll keep the white.
You want these?
Sure, you don't want them.
Nah, I didn't want them in the first place. But one of those guys that was down there,
Yep.
they're subscribers to my YouTube channel. They walked by, recognized me. And so I was going to give it to them, but they may be gone if I get down there and they're not there. I don't know. I don't want them to die, so if you want them.
You go all over the creeks.
I go everywhere. Just right now it's creek season. You want to come get these in? You want this yellow?
Yeah, man. I go out there. I got chased by the hogs last year.
Oh, the hogs?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that I always say that in my videos. I'm like,
Crazy out there.
I don't want to get the hogs because I can see evidence they're there, man. I know they're there. See, I got a few crappie. Look at this black. He's pretty, man. Ain't that a pretty fish? Here's you another white bass.
Yeah, they're in here, man. That's a lot. I was catching them with spinners. I was here earlier.
Oh, it's a yellow. That's a big yellow. That's a big yellow, dude.
Good one, man.
You don't see a lot of yellows
No, you
get that
don't,
big.
man. No, you don't.
That's that one in there. Look, he's big same.
That's a good size.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
he's a.
Oh, this one's the same.
Nah, he's bigger. This
That
one's.
one's bigger and fatter. You're right about that.
Oh. I've learned with these crappie hooks, man, you gotta set it.
Yeah.
You have to set
they
it.
don't
I've had several get off because I didn't set it.
For real, man.
They're fighting, man. These things fight. And I use these lighter weight rods. These are big old males, dude. Look how big that thing is.
man.
That thing looks like a hybrid.
They're huge. I got some yesterday. They were kind of big, man.
This thing, look how, I wonder how big he is. He's heavy. That's a big white. Look. So that'd be about 14?
Yeah. About right.
That's a big fish, man.
That's a nice one.
Whites usually, in the creeks and stuff, they're small.
Yeah.
Like you gotta check them for 10.